What's up, Jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Once Upon a Time episode number 19, titled The Return. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for uncut, unedited reactions over there. If you want them, if you don't want them, that's cool. You can get episodes over here whenever they show up. Last episode was a Stable Boy, which I thought was an okay episode. Okay to good. I don't know. Some of you guys really liked that episode and liked Regina's backstory. I thought it was okay. I liked the acting in that episode more than I liked the actual story of Regina becoming evil. There didn't seem to be a payoff to the mom. Regina just seemed to kind of accept it. I don't know. I enjoyed it though. I liked it. I just didn't love it. And I guess that's my one thing about with people that like with episodes. I guess some people get mad when I don't love an episode, and that's it's all about opinions and personal preference and all that. But I also set expectations in my head based on previous episodes. So when I go into an episode and it doesn't live up to like something close to the previous one, that's why the scales are like the way they are sometimes. Like if you watch an episode, right, where like an episode's like a top-notch episode, and then the next episode I give it like a really, like I'm just like not as high on that episode, it's usually because the episode previously was so good. And if we play that logic to this episode, Hat Trick, really good. Heart of Darkness, not so good. Red-Handed, really good. You know what I mean? Do you guys see what I'm saying? I think it's just when we set the bar high, and then the next episode kind of drops it for me, and I'm like, oh, well, why we drop it? Because this isn't me saying that Heart of Darkness was better than The Stable Boy. I think The Stable Boy was better than Heart of Darkness. I mean, no, they're both on there. I mean, I still like Heart of Darkness though. I don't know. It's always the fantasy stuff that I'm kind of like, it's harder for it to like nail with me. You know what I mean? And that's weird, right? Because you would be like, oh, the fantasy stuff, I should have more open mind to it. But it is what it is, man. It's opinions. It's just what it is. Hopefully you guys understand that. But yeah, I mean the big thing is that Catherine's back, and that's gonna be, hey, where the hell have you been? She also seemed to not know who she was. Also, did Mr. Gold release her? Because he seemed to like have an ace up his sleeve, and that appeared to be it. So we'll find out. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, over to Patreon if you want to. If you don't, that's cool. Pretty much, here we go. So Motorcycle Man, your story finally. Who in the blue hell are you? I wonder what the story is with that.
Hey there.
I keep hearing the like bells, thinking it's like the door.
Help you?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. You've just made an enemy. But he also doesn't know who the fuck you are. Okay. Okay.
Hi.
What do you remember?
I don't want to take a lot of your time, but do you remember what happened?
I don't know much. I was in a car accident, and I remember the airbag going off. While I was gone, you thought I was dead?
Your DNA matched the heart we found.
They're grilling everybody down at the hospital lab to see who doctored the DNA results.
Why would anyone do this?
I think someone was trying to frame Mary Margaret.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. Somebody fucked the DNA.
Who
Oh my
would
god.
do something like that?
Oh, her name rhymes with Agena.
And who put the key in her cell?
It's all going to lead to me, isn't it? You
Wait,
bastard.
You set her up.
This doesn't make any sense.
Figure it out.
Wow. Why did he do it? Oh my god, a Rumpelstiltskin episode? Yes. Is it? A chicken? A snail? Or is that a slug or a snail? Why'd you do that?
No.
Holy hell, my man. Talk about evil, dude. He went full, man. That thing took over and he's evil as hell.
I'm sorry I cheated on you.
Okay.
I'm sorry for all this.
I guess they finally used the words cheated.
You know what we
Or
had?
David finally used it.
It wasn't it for you.
You have
She's
to go.
kind of tired.
There's a party
Maybe you
going.
just give it some time.
I just wanted to.
Hey, Henry, why don't you head home with David?
Okay.
It's like, your son's gonna leave you, bro. The hell's this?
Thank you, Honora. You can fetch your supper now, dearie.
Maid? Cool. We rolling in the money like that, dear. Jesus, boy.
Killed that man.
If you find a way, I'll do it.
That's cool. Well, actually, it's called Rumpelstiltskin's dagger. Cool. Ooh, you have to honor the deal. Remember?
Deal is struck.
None of the kids are gonna want to play with him. You're scared of the dad too.
Your friend didn't want to say hello?
You frighten them.
What is it to be frightened of, eh? They'll get over that in time.
You kill people.
There's stains on your boots.
Oh Jesus, dude! What did you do?
Oh, yes, that.
She was mute. She couldn't tell anyone.
Even mutes can draw a picture.
Oh my God! What a fucking asshole, dude.
It was a difficult parting. There are many issues to be resolved between them.
Well, he is the kid of somebody in town, like Emma. How did he get out? Oh, it's through the fair. Interesting. So you're the most powerful person, more powerful than Rumpelstiltskin? Wait a minute. Is that kid him?
Blue Star.
Is August him?
The Blue Fairy.
Are you backing out?
No.
Oh my God, is this your son? Holy fuck. That is crazy.
I know who you are. And I know what you're looking for.
Well then, I guess all the lying can stop. Papa.
What the fuck? Was not expecting that.
Where are we going?
So what happens? Does he
What kind
do
of
the
world is
bean
this we're
thing
going to?
and
What kind of
Rumpelstiltskin
world
doesn't
is
go
without
in?
Magic?
There's a portal.
No. It's a trick. It'll tear us apart.
It's not. It'll be okay. I promise. Papa!
Just go with him, man. Damn.
I can't.
Papa, please! It's the only way we can be together!
No, Faye. I can't.
Papa, please!
I can't.
You coward! You promise! Don't break our deal!
I have to.
Papa!
You let him go. You let him go. You literally went like this. Like, you crazy evil fuck.
No, Faye. I'm sorry, Faye. Oh, boy. My beautiful boy.
I feel like he's gonna stab him for some reason.
Can you truly forgive me?
I forgive you, Papa.
Why are we looking for it right now? Why does he want it? Dude, he's gonna try to kill you, bro. Oh man, one of these guys is gonna die right now. Fuck. Not gonna be Rumpelstiltskin. Oh man, they're gonna kill August. He's not. Rumpelstiltskin isn't just gonna get
I want you to
stabbed.
take it.
That's a pretty knife, though.
By the power of the darkness, I command thee,
Just-
Dark One.
You're trying to control me?
I command thee, Dark One!
There is no magic in this world, though.
You're not my son. Why did you want that? If you know who I am, then you know who I am. The chances of you surviving this little encounter are pretty slim. So why take the risk?
Because I'll die anyway.
What?
What?
The fuck did...
Magic. I was gonna get the Savior to believe. But that woman...
Oh
I
man,
don't
he
think
needs
I'm
Emma to
gonna make it
believe.
long enough to see that happen.
What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? You have cancer? Cancer?
She trusts you.
You're gonna let me live?
You're gonna die either way. This way. At least I might get something out of it.
You want the magic back. But Regina has magic here, right?
This is beyond your ability.
Oh, for now. But I've got all the time in the world. I will do nothing else. I will love nothing else. I will find a way. You took my
Oh, is
son.
that why the bell thing happened where he couldn't love her?
I didn't take your son.
You took my son, but I will get it back.
You drove him away.
God, he's trying to kill the blue fairy.
I will find him. I will find him.
I want you to listen to the whole explanation so you understand why this happened.
Oh, I'll hang on every word you say.
Sydney, you can come in now.
Oh no. Is Sydney really that dumb? Oh my God, he is such a useless
Tell
character.
her what you told me.
Dear Jesus, he's so
It was
useless.
me. I confess.
You're such a useless
I
character,
abducted
bro.
Catherine and I held her in the basement of an abandoned summer home by the lake.
The man has obviously suffered some kind of mental break. He clearly hasn't been himself for a while.
Yeah. It's like his words aren't his at all.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I hate what they're doing with Sydney so much, dude. And it's not even the character. Okay, so it's not even the character of Sydney. It's who's playing
That's
Sydney.
the biggest load of crap I've ever heard.
The actor.
pretty sure
Oh
that's not
God. I think he's a genie. He was the genie, and
I
then he
know
became
you
the
were behind
mirror.
all this. I understand that
Damn
you own
it.
the game and that you've set the board so that no one else can win. All I care about is what happens to my kid. And you are going to leave him alone. Emma, I'm talking.
Oh
You're a
shit.
sociopath, lady. You tried to take away someone that I love. And now, I'm gonna take away someone you love. I am taking back my son.
Okay. How are you gonna win that case? Just curious about that. All right. Well, that was episode number 19. The Return. So I really liked that episode. I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, you guys know me, man. Anything with Mr. Gold, Rumpelstiltskin, I mean, I am all about that life. Throw in August. And even though the twist wasn't the actual twist, it was a good moment for that. What actually happened to Balefire guy. That means he is in this world, though. Interesting. I'd probably give the episode an 8. I mean, let's look at all the episodes real quick. So we got Pilot. What was this one? Yeah, I think the Pilot, Price of Gold, Heart is a Lonely Hunter, Desperate Souls. North was okay. 7:15 a.m. was pretty good. Skin Deep was great. Red Handed was great. Hat Trick was great. I don't know, man. 8, 9. I don't know. I gotta really think about it though. But I like that episode. I liked a lot about what happened. I mean, man, I just really don't like Sydney, man. And it's not. Yeah, you're not meant to like him. I just don't think he's a good character though. And again, like I said, it's because of the actor that's playing him, and I've seen what he can do, and the fact that it is the genie from Aladdin. I think. I mean, if it's not, can you guys let me know if he's not the genie from Aladdin? Because if I'm holding that standard of like he is the genie from Aladdin, and he is Giancarlo Esposito, right? And it's like, what the fuck? Like they're like he's doing nothing. I just wish it was played by a different actor. And I don't know, man. Because I get it. He's like so in love with Regina, he'll do whatever for Regina. But man, do I really dislike seeing him and like him. And I'm like, oh, dude, what the hell? All right, so let's go through things. Our boy wakes up. He gets a cramp. It's a weird thing, right? His leg thing. He gets a cramp. He calls Henry for a plan. We're gonna break into Rumpelstiltskin or Mr. Gold's pawn shop. Mr. Gold catches him. He gives something about, I'm a map collector. I thought this was the entrance, which is a horrible lie. We have Catherine not remembering shit. She says she remembers being locked away and then escaping and then being in the woods or like in a forest or something or in a field. Regina's mad because Rumpelstiltskin, of course, bobbed and weaved his way to not giving what she wanted. Regina said make something traumatic happen to her, and he's like, okay, cool. He never said kill. Let's see. We then, they have a great back and forth dialogue. We hop back here. We see Rumpelstiltskin. His son kind of gets hurt, so Rumpelstiltskin kind of turns this man into a snail and then kills him. Fucked up way. And everybody's scared of him. We have weird awkwardness by David. Man, I would seriously, I think at the end of season 1, I think I'm going to do like our top 10 characters of so far. Man, because there's 2 characters in here that I feel that I'm going to put low on my list, my top 10, maybe like 8 and 9, that I feel a lot of you guys are going to get mad about. One is David. The other's probably Emma. and Henry. I think David, Emma, and Henry they're in the top 10, but I feel like a lot of people are going to get mad at where I put them. Because, man, I don't know. Like David has had some good episodes, but man, he's mostly just he hasn't really done much lately. I mean, he has, I don't know. It's like he needs the other characters to really do anything. We haven't had an episode where he's really doing anything solo. Honestly, it's the whole amnesia thing and stuff, but I don't know. All right, let's see. I like David. Don't get me wrong. I like David. He's a top 10 character. I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of people probably have him based on this first season, probably like a top 5 character. And for me, he's probably like number 9, 8, around there. All right, let's see. Celebration party because Mary Margaret's not in jail. Mr. Gold asks us about August. Emma says she trusts him. Rumpelstiltskin talks to his son about the whole magic stuff and about it sounds like you don't need it anymore. I guess he thinks the maid overheard. He then breaks into August's room, sees a knife. It's the knife. Then we have Sydney, who he's just, I don't know. Again, I think Sydney's a worthless kind of person right now. He's just always, I don't know. It's hard I just don't get why Emma would believe anything he says ever. And it took her so long to figure that out. We follow, Mr. Gold follows August, Balefire. We get introduced to her. Who is she? Because, I mean, she's nobody, I guess. I thought she was going to be somebody. Like, I thought maybe Rumpelstiltskin would kill her or something. But no, they introduce her. And then she disappears and we don't see her again. Rumpelstiltskin goes and he kills the maid. For reasons. It's like she might have overheard, and he's like, she was a mute. And what's his response?
Friend. Oh yes, that.
I want to see the line.
Draw a picture.
Mutes.
Even mutes can draw a picture.
What a fucked up line. Crazy fuck. All right, so August visits her. He wants to know why. A bunch of, I guess he knows how powerful she really is, even though we haven't seen her. She's not powerful in this world, but the fact that August went to see her is a crazy thing. Balefire wants to go to a place without magic or wants the magic taken away. He wants the magic taken away, and she's like, well, you can't take it away, but we could send you somewhere where there is no magic. He's like, okay, cool. It's a magic bean. We have Emma and David. Mary Margaret and David. The awesomeness that is Mary Margaret's acting here. The actress that plays her, the crying, nails it every time, man. We have these two. Him saying, you promise about the, giving up on magic. He believes it's his son. He talks to the therapist about it, and it was very awkward. I think he's here to kill me. And, essentially, Archie, right? That's his name? he convinces him to go talk to his son. Much in a moment, balefire, hugs. We throw the bean on the floor, opens a portal. The son tries to go in, wants to go in. The son's like, I can't. I mean, Rumpelstiltskin's like, I can't do it. He's freaking out, and I think the best thing is this scene right here. I love this scene. Right here.
Stop me! I can't! Please! I can't!
You coward! You promise! Don't break our deal!
Oh man, like I don't know, that gave me chills. Oh, it was so good. Little kid with the voice cracking and the screaming and don't break your deal. Actually, I want to see. He's holding on to him. See, he has his hand here. He's holding him. Does he let him? Okay, maybe I thought he let him go. Like, oh, but maybe he didn't let him go. I don't know. He was holding on to him, but maybe it took him. Man, but as soon as my son goes, man, I'm diving in after him, man. Right there, right at that point where I see I lost him, I'm like, well, fuck it, we're going. Rumple. And then he freaks out. He loses his mind. We have this amazing moment. Damn, this was a great moment, and this motherfucker was lying, August. Shit. Asks about the knife, wants to go get it. We dig it up. And then August decides to try to use the knife on Rumpelstiltskin, which I found very weird. I'm like, bro, there's no magic here. And I'm trying to think of who's used magic in this world. Has Regina used magic? I know she's done the heart thing. And I guess the heart thing would be considered kind of magic. Maybe. Of course, magic doesn't work. Rumpelstiltskin Mr. Gold gets the upper hand here. Throws him against the wall. Then August says he's dying. And he's from this world. He's dying. So he must have like cancer or something. But he says he's dying and he needs magic to save him. Rumpelstiltskin then leaves him alive because he's dying anyway. And if you want to try to convince Emma to get magic back, he's all for it because Rumpelstiltskin's the most powerful magician in this world. Probably, I mean, maybe behind the Blue Fairy. And now this explains why he wants to go back so bad. Why he's so willing to help Regina with the whole spell bullshit, right? It makes so much sense. So much sense. Because he wants to go find his son. Man, that makes so much sense. And then he's trapped here in Storybrooke, so he can't even leave to go find his son. Crazy. Okay, so then we get this scene, Regina, Sydney confessing. He says everything that, about where is it, where she kept her. He didn't hurt her. He does everything, of course, Regina wanted, or Regina did, and he takes the fault because he loves Regina. Emma can see right through it, kind of calls her out on it. Then she threatens to go after Henry, like, I'm going to take him away from you. I don't know how that's going to flow in court unless you can prove that, Regina's a bad mom, I guess. And what judge in this town is going to approve that? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon, full, uncut, unedited reactions over there if you want them. If you don't, that's cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and I will talk to you guys later.